It's time for a little story. So I haven't made a video in a while, and I've had several projects that I've started that I haven't finished up on, and I've got several things in the works this month, which I was planning on rebooting my podcast, The Small Group, which if you haven't liked and followed that, go do so now. Pretty stoked for some new stuff that's coming with The Small Group. But the story I have for you today has nothing to do with The Small Group. Let me give you a little context. One of the things I enjoy doing is if I get random messages from bots or people on social media, I don't know what it is about it. I just love joining in the conversation and antagonizing said people. I have a friend on Facebook, for the sake of keeping things anonymous, we're going to call her Fay. Ms.Fay is a grandparent of a youth student back in my youth ministry days. And because of my relationship with her granddaughter and the family, we are friends on social media. I've never really messaged or interacted with Ms.Fay in the context of social media. Well, Ms.Fay sent me a fun message that led into a humorous interaction with someone who is obviously not Ms.Fay. So Ms.Fay sends me this random message that says, "Have you also been contacted by PCH?" I'm like, okay, what's going on here? PCH? It's a publisher's clearinghouse. They help workers, hearing, deaf, old, young, students, widowed, retired, and people with disabilities to benefit from them financially to maintain the standard of living. Did you get any cash funds delivered to you yet? This is clearly not Ms.Fay. No. I got my cash delivered at my doorstep already. You can claim your what? This is already getting weird. You can claim yours cash too. All you have to do is to contact them and let them know you just heard about it and make your claim from them. Did you know how to contact them? All right, so this is the point where I had the opportunity to just ignore it, pass on it, and just kind of move forward. Ain't gonna happen, Ms.Fay. Ain't gonna happen. No! How? Then she proceeds to send me this link to, I guess this is pronounced Dimrick Mary? Dimmick Murray. We're going to call her Mary. That matters later. Click the link to make sure you like his page now. Am I broken? Click on the link, make sure you like his page now, and message the agent and tell her that you want to check if your name is still on their winning list. That's a great idea, Ms.Fay. I'm on it right now. But first, I think it was important that I establish rapport with Ms.Fay. After all, we haven't spoken in a long time. Gee, thanks. It's good to hear from you. It's been a long while. How is, insert name, doing? To which Fay replied, message the agent that you haven't gotten any notification from them yet and you want to know if you are still eligible to get the winnings money. I was like, oh, great, automation. But then she responds, good, and you hope you're doing good and staying safe. What? Okay, so this is just going to be fun interaction at this point. I'm just going to milk this for what it's worth. Well, as safe as I can. You remember how bad the accident was. Never really recovered. And then I think I triggered something because Ms.Fay said, oh, sorry. Just message the agent in charge of the program so you quickly receive your winning package too. To which I said, the question is, how are you doing? I didn't think I would hear from you again. We're getting deep with Ms.Fay now. I'm good, living fine now. I'm good, living fine now. I'm going to make that a phrase I start saying, I guess. To which I responded to her request for me to contact this agent. And I said, I will, but no amount of money can replace what we had. Ms.Fay, do you have it in you to forgive me? Ms.Fay, will you forgive me for what I've done? Now, at this point, I don't know what I've done. I'm about to find out, though. But Ms.Fay, oh, she forgiven. Yes, of course. So I decided to get a little bit interrogative. How do you know me? But I still want to keep on the narrative of this accident that didn't really happen. Got it. Stephen from the car accident. Can you tell me who he is? Yeah, Faye. Who is Stephen? Do you even know Stephen? Tell me who Stephen is, because I also want to know. I'm busy now. We talk later, okay? Oh, no, you didn't, Miss Fay. No, you didn't. We're getting to the bottom of this now. The plot is about to thicken. Of course you are. You were busy then, and you stay busy now. You don't forgive me. That's why Stephen chose me. You couldn't be there for him when he needed you the most. Did you hear that, Faye? He chose me. I can't even do it. Oh, goodness. Me. You weren't there for him, Miss Fay. You weren't there for Stephen. No, you weren't. Apparently, she realized how sad this was. You should feel ashamed. You should understand the weight of what you've done, Miss Fay. Oh, she agrees. Ah! So, that happened. Then there was a little bit of radio silence. Until the next day at 5:47. Message the agent that you haven't gotten any notification from them yet, and you want to know if you are still eligible to get the winnings money. Oh, we're going to play that game, Miss Fay? We're going to play that game? No, Fay. You just don't get it, do you? Yeah, I had a typo. Get over it. Stephen chose me. You were always focused on chasing that dollar. All the while... I don't know if I can do this next part. I will try. All the while, Stephen and I have been snuggling on bearskin rugs by fireplaces, hand-feeding each other strands of cheese... Okay, let me try again. Sorry. By fireplaces, hand-feeding each other strands of string cheese and fried corn balls. That's so stupid, but I had to do it. I'm sorry that Michelle died in that accident, and I worked hard to provide for Stephen while his disjointed femur and sprained wrist healed. But it was you who were never there. Tell you what, have your agent call me. How about that? It didn't really work that well. All I got was another link. She sent me the same link to the same person. Dul McMurray. Message the agent that you haven't gotten any notification from them yet and you want to know if you're still eligible to get the winnings money. So, I want to know Miss Fay's connection to this agent. If she's pairing me up with someone, I want to know who they are and why. What is this agent's name? Murray. Well, at least they knew the name. That's actually pretty good. That's a step above. And how long have you known Mary? It's about a month. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, and what is her favorite color? Message the agent so you can quickly get your winning money. You're not getting out of this one, Faye. Stephen and I need to know who you're trying to set us up with. If you can't tell us more information, how should we ever trust you again? Favorite color. Now. I wasn't ready. She liked blue color. She liked blue color. I just asked her, and she says she doesn't know you. I told her that she should be glad. She also said she liked green color. I bet this woman doesn't even like string cheese and fireplaces. Stephen laughs at your decision. Ha 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 ha! Laughing out loud in real life. So I really kind of thought I maybe had, ruined it all by that last message. So I decided to try to reel it back in, see if I could get this person to keep responding with me. I don't want them to shut me out. Besides what Stephen thinks, I am intrigued if I am entitled to the compensation you have spoken of, even if you are a liar. So, Ms.Fay, if you would like to continue this conversation, message me. I'd be happy to continue it with you. I don't know what's going to happen next. Maybe that killed it all. But if it didn't, I guess I might make a part 2 of this. I shared this fun interaction with a few friends, and they said that this needed to be made into some kind of dramatic thing. And I love my friends, and I love interactions like this. So, yeah, we'll see if I get to continue that with Ms.Fay. If I do, you'll hear the next of it. Yeah, if you like this story, share it with somebody. I don't know how to really end these kinds of things.